For Reaper Metal Productions, I am Adam of Unbaptized Records, doing a brand new video for you today. And today is going to be an in-the-car unboxing of my recent House Headbangers order. So, as I mentioned before, I'm not trying to buy a lot of LPs, especially, and even cutting down on CDs, because I want to just save money and make sure I don't buy too much because I really just don't have the space for it. But what I am starting to do and really trying to focus on are buying albums by bands that are going to be showing up at either Dead-by-Dawg or the show the day before. And I know the headliner was announced, I believe, but I'm just going to wait until the official announcement comes down from No Class, and J-Dog's going to be doing a video on that. But I will say this, that my wife actually did the art for the flyer for No Class. So if you end up seeing that up, I believe on the 23rd, obviously and after, so the 23rd of March till the day of the show, the flyer will be up on the website. So my wife did the art for that, and I actually helped do the layout. So that's cool. But so all those bands that are playing, you know, Dead-by-Dawg and the day before, and then I guess a couple other shows before then, I'm sort of considering getting stuff for, but not as much. Basically trying to buy the LPs, especially of the bands that are going to be playing, so I can go get stuff signed. And then any other artists I feel like will probably be at those shows. I pretty much have all their music I want to get signed anyways, but I kind of want to make this just like a big thing for myself anyways. You know, regardless of what other people like or think or do. It's going to be one of the few times I get to go to Ohio and see a lot of the Ohio bands, or at least bands that people of that caliber are fans of. You know, that's why these shows are going on and why these bands are playing. And then also artists who are in the area, as I mentioned. You know, if I run into Athenar, Ash Thomas of Faith Extractor, and Shed the Skin, get those people to sign that kind of the stuff that I have, so bring that with me. But this is my recent order, sort of opened a little bit, so I'll just do the full rest of the unboxing, I guess, here. I just didn't really want to spend a bunch of time cutting stuff open and opening tape on camera and making a bunch of noise. But this order was for Vincent Crowley. So he only has 2 albums under his self-titled, you know, he has Asheron, obviously, and then there are 2 full-length releases, and I have them both. So this one is the first one, so Beyond Acheron. So makes sense that he would name it that, so it's pretty interesting. And the fact that it's got 8 songs, but then a bunch of bonus tracks, kind of interesting, I guess. So it looks like there's a few songs on here. Bring Forth the Dead, Masquerade du Macabre, that are originally on here, up here, but then I guess they did them as bonus songs. In this case it says without the keyboard. So, kind of interesting. So, 2 bonus songs and then 3 songs on the album just done without a keyboard. And this is Hellhammer Records. I didn't realize it was numbered. That's kind of cool. So, I don't know if you could see it, the reflection there, but numbered 234 out of 250. So, that's pretty cool. So, I think these are both double LPs. So these are really nice looking. I don't know why they didn't open them. Why they didn't take them out of the sleeve so they didn't get ruined. And I hate these inner sleeves, man. Printed inner sleeves are so dumb. I mean, I like the art on it, but then the fact that you have the LP just sitting in this plastic, and then it could easily get seam splits. And then if you're not careful and you don't take it out of the pack, which again, I have no idea why they didn't here, it'll cause seam splits for the actual sleeve. Looks like this is clean. I mean, it's not that it went that far, and House Headbangers packaging is like just some of the best you'll ever see. So yeah, double LP for both of these. Pretty cool art. Really solid LP sleeve, and it's got some art in the band there, and yeah, so pretty cool release. I'm not sure if I'm as big of a fan of this as I am of Acheron. I probably like that music a little better. This is more of like the Death Doom type metal, I suppose. Although I haven't really given it a whole hell of a lot of listen. But now that I have the LPs, obviously I will. And if you've seen this, hopefully you've also seen my old video where I went through and I did an unboxing, or not really unboxing, just showing off of the 3 Attic LPs that I got as well. So obviously Attic is headlining Dead-by-Dawg, and Vincent Crowley is one of the 4 bands playing the show the day before. So that's why I'm picking this up now. And these are very affordable too. They were like $20 on the site. And I'm pretty sure there's still some copies left. So that's pretty cool. Definitely grab it if you're interested. You know, if this is the kind of music you enjoy, highly recommend it. And then obviously the other album here, the second album, Anthology of Horror. Also a double LP. So that one is called a Galaxy Blue, and this was just transparent red. Actually, wait, is this single or double? Maybe this is a single LP. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I thought it was a double LP, but I guess it's not. So, single LP for this one. Pretty decent quality, I mean. And then I got a couple of people on the back. Obviously, Vincent Crowley. You got Cthulhu over here, Werewolf, Nosferatu, and maybe like a voodoo character, I guess. I'm not super familiar with a lot of the older horror movies, so I assume maybe it's from that. And I don't know if you can see all the people here, but tell me that this guy right here is not like a spitting image of like Louis C.K. if he was into metal. It's kind of what it reminds me of, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, it was a smaller order. Again, I'm not trying to spend a whole ton of money, but I did get a few other things recently, kind of outside of what I said I was going to get, so I'm already kind of making a liar of myself. But, you know, sometimes when there's good releases, you want to get them before they're gone. So I did pre-order that new Satanic War Master. I did grab the Agoraphobia Morbidius Pathology picture disc. And then I think I got like one more release, so those should be coming soon. But I placed the order for this on like Thursday, and it shipped like the next day. So just got it in the mail a couple hours ago, and I opened it on camera because why not? Because again, I figured it makes content for the day, and I did say that I'd be really trying to get stuff that were from bands that are going to be playing those two shows. So I did that, and I'm glad these came in. I'm going to spin them a few times before the show, and then get a whole big box or something. Take all the actual vinyls out. Just bring the sleeves, and then the CDs will be the same thing, unless I want to listen to them on the way because I have an 8-hour drive. But otherwise, do what I did last time with all the Crucified Mortal LPs, and just take the actual LPs out. Just bring the sleeves for me to get signed, and then a whole bunch of fresh markers and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Let me know what you guys think of this band. If you're a fan of Vincent Crowley, Atron, all that stuff. If you care at all like me, maybe I'm like one and only, I don't know. But if you're interested in getting stuff signed at these shows, especially these two, because there's definitely going to be plenty of bands there I probably won't see again, at least for a while. And you know that they're not going to be hiding backstage kind of thing, which is another reason I'm taking an opportunity to do it, because I do get it. You go to bigger shows, less likely to see the band, or you have to do a meet and greet in order to get to them just because they're, I don't know, just they weren't in the mood that night. Whatever it is, I have a pretty good feeling that most of these bands are going to be out and about and walking around. Really no reason they wouldn't, and especially because of these venues and who's putting on the show kind of makes sense. So that's what I'm hoping for this. I can't imagine I would be wrong. So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys do something similar, and I'll see you in the next video.